Box is Stuart Robson, and very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. Hello and welcome to one of the most atmospheric venues in the game of football, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Newcastle United taking on Liverpool.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And here's the Newcastle formation. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Cody Gakpo plays with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the line today is Hugo Ekitike. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Well, he's certainly not alone. But nothing comes of it. He made good progress there. Looking cross. Well, the keeper wasn't pulled by it at all, in actual fact. So Bosley. Mo Salah. On to Gravenberg. Gakpo. And taken away from Salah. And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Jeremy Frimpong. Well, whatever way you slice it, Mo Salah is a man you just can't take your eyes off.
Well, he has that ability to beat defenders and deliver excellent crosses. He's going to be the key player on the field today, that's for sure.
Clearance needed to be better. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Liverpool have given it away. Oh, that's a really good run. Well in there to tidy up. Showing good defensive judgment. On to Kerkez. Oh, this looks useful. Very quick thinking there. So Bosley. Now with McAllister. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Ryan Gravenberg. Gravenberg. Ekitike. Good ball over the top. And a useful cross. And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Alexis McAllister. Plenty of support here. Released it nicely. So Bosley. Kerkez. On to McAllister. Virgil van Dijk. Possession one. This could be troublesome. Can he keep his composure? Instinctive save! Fantastic reflexes!
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Over it comes. It might still be problematic. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Really disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Gakpo. Can he find the right pass? Not a cross that's going to stay long in the memory. Fabian Schär. Interesting pass. McAllister. Gakpo. Hugo Ekitike. And it's a quality pass. For the lead here. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Liverpool score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily be ahead now.
Yes, end-to-end stuff, but now they're forced to track back. And Newcastle come away with it. Now, who can he play it to? Will it be? What man it is! They've been pushing for the opening, and now they have it!
Just look at this. He keeps his composure and he almost passes it into the back of the net. That's a very good goal.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Gravenberg. And on the cusp of the half-time interval, a story of Newcastle United in front. What have you made of their performance?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And it's still on. So Bosley. That is Joelinton. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And support available. Grafenberg. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Trying his luck. And the keeper able to deal with it. Who's going to get on the end of it? And a throw-in coming up for Newcastle. Livramento. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And in the perfect position to read it. Now with Kerkez. Liverpool have given us away. Well, the first half story has been written. Half-time here at St James's Park. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So they get the ball rolling again, and work to do for Liverpool in the second half. Well, he wasn't likely to get away with that. A Liverpool free kick coming up. It's a fierce effort. Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. Over it comes. Hugo Ekitike. Oh, great defending. Trippier. Van Dijk with it. Grafenberg. Szoboszlai. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Szoboszlai. Liverpool couldn't keep it. Well, he's certainly not alone. Tino Livramento. That's a lovely ball. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Guimaraes. Ball back with Liverpool now. Excellent vision. Can he get the level? Liverpool, who are now on level terms.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy, and nothing the keeper can do about that.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Guimaraes. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition, and clears his lines. Joelinton. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that.
Well, as you can see, Newcastle aren't creating too many chances here. They need to play with a bit more urgency in the attacking areas, that's for sure.
Well, in possession now. Let's see what they can create. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now the counter-attack looks on. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
For Newcastle United, coming off the pitch, number 23.
So a substitution in the offing, and you can't really fault the decision based on the performance. Oh, useful ball. Oh, this could be menacing.
Couldn't get it on target, could he? Great effort, though.
Gakpo. Ekitike. Ryan Gravenberch. Fine build-up play. They're trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. And support available. Well, acres of space out wide for Newcastle. And taking it without any trouble at all. So Bosley. Hugo Ekitike. Waited well. Ready to strike. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And a substitution in the offing. And over it comes. Joelinton. Tonali with it. Bruno Guimaraes. And easily intercepted.
Good reading of the game.
And scope for Newcastle to attack out wide. Cross could be useful. Promising passage, but came to nothing. So Bosloy. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And should have been so much more incisive. Well, this could really help the cause. Now with Barnes. Genuine chance. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Good tackle. Alexis McAllister. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Showing a great defensive instinct. Voltemade. Trippier now. Could be threatening. Oh, disappointing end to that. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Released it nicely. Well, they need to get bodies back. That's a nice-looking ball. It might still be problematic. Well, it just petered out. Well, that's how to press. Guimaraes. If they can finish here, that might be that. Can they forge ahead? Yes, is the answer. That could be all so important.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Grafenberg. Isaac. Liverpool trailing late in this game, but who knows what happens next? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a good-looking pass. On to Guimaraes. Well, just the tackle that was needed. 5 minutes to go. Livramento. Anthony Gordon. And just blotting out the danger.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
And Liverpool might be able to cash in. Promising pass. And he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Joelinton. Tonali with it. Dangerous ball. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Here's Isaac. Time and circumstances against Liverpool, they hit them on the counter. Need to get bodies back. Ambiance. Now with Gravenberg. Oh yes, what a pass. Oh, he's kept them in front. Brilliant stop.
Yeah, what a big save that was, and at such a vital time.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Not able to survive that attacking push. And intercepted it. Fabian Schär. Now with Barnes. Sandro Tonali. Pass chiselled nicely. And there goes the final whistle. It is a happy story as far as Newcastle are concerned. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It's so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Well, I don't think, Stuart, anyone can really quibble about what he put into the game.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.